Hello, my wonderful English learners. Welcome to today's lesson. I am so happy you are here with me. Today, we will talk about something very important. We will learn how to speak English without stopping too much. Many of you have told me this is difficult. You want to speak smoothly, but you stop many times when you talk. This is completely normal. Every English learner feels this way sometimes. By the end of today's lesson, you will know exactly why this happens. You will also learn simple ways to speak more smoothly. Are you ready? Let's begin. Understanding the problem. First, let me ask you something. When you speak English, do you stop many times? Do you think for a long time before you say each word? If yes, you are not alone. This happens to almost every English learner. But why does this happen? Let me explain the main reasons. Reason number 1, you are scared. Many learners stop because they are afraid. They think, what if I make a mistake? What if people laugh at me? This fear makes you pause. You spend too much time worrying instead of speaking. But here is the truth. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn a new language. Even I made mistakes when I was learning. Mistakes are not bad. They help us learn better. Reason number 2, you don't know enough words. Sometimes you stop because you cannot find the right word. Your brain knows what you want to say, but you don't know the English word for it. So you stop and think, what is that word? This is normal when you are still building your vocabulary. The good news is that your vocabulary will grow every day if you keep practicing. Reason number 3, you think too much. Many learners try to make perfect sentences before they speak. They think in their first language, then translate to English. This takes time and creates long pauses. But speaking is not like writing. When we speak, we don't need perfect sentences. We need to communicate our ideas quickly and clearly. Reason number 4, you feel nervous. When you feel nervous, your brain works slowly. Maybe you are talking to a native speaker, or maybe you are in an important meeting. The pressure makes you forget words you already know. Remember, feeling nervous is normal. Even native speakers feel nervous sometimes. Simple solutions to speak more smoothly. Now that we understand the problem, let's learn how to fix it. I will give you easy methods that really work. Method number 1, think in English. This is the most important tip I can give you. Stop translating in your head. Instead, try to think directly in English. How can you practice this? It's simple. When you are at home, describe what you see in English. Look around your room and say, I see a red chair. The window is open. There is a book on the table. Do this every day for just 5 minutes. Soon, your brain will start thinking in English naturally. Method number 2, use simple filler words. Native speakers use small words to fill the silence while they think. These are called filler words. They help you keep talking without long pauses. Here are some useful filler words. Well, when you need time to think, when you want the listener to understand. Actually, when you want to add something. So, when you want to continue your idea. For example, instead of stopping completely, you can say, well, I think the weather is, really nice today. Method number 3, don't try to be perfect. Many learners pause because they want every sentence to be perfect, but perfect English is not necessary for good communication. If you forget a word, don't stop. Try to explain it in a different way. For example, if you forget the word refrigerator, you can say, the cold box where we keep food. People will understand you. Method number 4, practice with easy topics. Start with topics you know well. Talk about your family, your hobbies, or your daily routine. When you know the topic well, you will have fewer pauses because you know what to say. Here are some easy topics to practice. What did you do yesterday? Describe your favorite food. Talk about your hometown. Explain your job or studies. Building your speaking confidence. Confidence is very important for smooth speaking. When you feel confident, you speak faster and pause less. Here are ways to build your confidence. Tip number 1. Accept your mistakes. Change your thinking about mistakes. Instead of thinking, I made a mistake, I'm bad at English, think, I made a mistake, now I learned something new. Every mistake teaches you something. Native speakers make mistakes too. They might say, I have went instead of I have gone, but they don't stop speaking because of it. Tip number 2. Focus on your message. When you speak, think about your message, not your grammar. Ask yourself, what do I want to tell this person? Focus on sharing your ideas, not on making perfect sentences. If people understand your message, you are successful. Communication is about sharing ideas, not about perfect grammar. Tip number 3. Speak with energy. When you speak with energy and enthusiasm, people focus on your message, not your small mistakes. Smile when you speak. Use your hands. Show that you are excited about your topic. Confident speakers are not perfect speakers. They are enthusiastic speakers. Practical exercises for daily practice. Now, let me give you simple exercises you can do at home. These exercises will help you speak more smoothly. Exercise number 1. The 1-minute challenge. Choose a simple topic. Set a timer for 1 minute. Talk about the topic without stopping. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep talking. If 1 minute is too long, start with 30 seconds. Gradually increase the time. This exercise trains your brain to keep speaking even when you don't know the perfect word. Good topics for this exercise. My morning routine. My favorite season. What I like about my city. My weekend plans. Exercise number 2. Story retelling. Watch a short video or read a simple story. Then tell the story again in your own words. This helps you practice forming complete sentences quickly. Start with very simple stories. Children's stories are perfect for this exercise. They use simple vocabulary and clear sentences. Exercise number 3. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and have a conversation with yourself. Ask yourself questions and answer them. This might feel strange at first, but it really helps. Try these questions. What did you learn today? What are you planning for tomorrow? What is your opinion about? How would you describe? Exercise number 4. Speed conversations. If you have a friend who speaks English, practice quick conversations. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Ask and answer questions as quickly as possible. Don't worry about perfect answers. Focus on speed and fluency. Building your vocabulary for better flow. Having more words in your memory helps you speak without pausing. But how should you learn new vocabulary? Learn phrases, not just words. Instead of learning single words, learn complete phrases. This is much more helpful for speaking. For example, don't just learn the word opinion. Learn the complete phrase, in my opinion. This way, when you want to share your thoughts, the whole phrase comes out automatically. Here are useful phrases to learn. What I mean is, the thing is, from my experience, as far as I know, it seems to me that. Practice high-frequency words. Some words are used very often in English. If you know these words well, you will pause less when speaking. Focus on these common words. Connecting words and, but, so, because, although. Time words. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, usually, sometimes. Opinion words: think, believe, agree, disagree. Feeling words: happy, sad, excited, worried, surprised. Listening practice for better speaking. Listening helps your speaking more than you might think. When you listen to English often, your brain learns the rhythm and flow of the language. Active listening tips. When you listen to English, don't just listen passively. Be active. Try to predict what the speaker will say next. This trains your brain to think quickly in English. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, or watch YouTube videos. Choose content that is slightly easier than your level. If you understand about 70–80%, it's perfect for you. Imitation practice. Imitation practice. Choose a speaker you like, maybe someone from a TV show or a YouTube video. Listen to them speak, then try to copy their speed and rhythm. This is called shadowing. Play a sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as you heard it. This helps your brain get used to the natural speed of English. Creating good speaking habits. Developing good habits takes time, but it makes a big difference. Here are habits that will help you speak more smoothly. Habit number 1, daily English thinking. Spend 10 minutes each day thinking in English. When you wake up, think about your plans for the day in English. When you go to bed, think about what happened during the day. This simple habit trains your brain to work in English mode. Habit number 2, self-talk. Talk to yourself in English during daily activities. When you cook, say, "Now I'm cutting the vegetables. I need to add some salt." When you clean, say, "I'm washing the dishes. The water is hot." This might feel silly, but it's very effective. You practice speaking without any pressure. Habit number 3, English media consumption. Watch English videos, listen to English music, and read English content every day. This keeps your brain in English mode and helps you learn natural expressions. Choose content you enjoy. If you like cooking, watch cooking videos in English. If you like sports, watch sports news in English. Overcoming speaking anxiety. Many learners feel anxious when they speak English. This anxiety causes more pauses and mistakes. Let's learn how to feel calmer when speaking. Remember your goal. Your goal is to communicate, not to impress anyone with perfect English. If the other person understands your message, you are successful. Start small. Don't try to have long conversations immediately. Start with short exchanges. Say good morning to your neighbor. Order coffee in English. Ask for directions. These small interactions build your confidence. Celebrate small wins. Every time you speak English, celebrate it. You asked a question in English? Great. You had a short conversation? Wonderful. You made a mistake but kept talking? Perfect. Recognizing your progress, even small progress, helps you feel more confident. Putting it all together. Now you know many strategies to speak English more smoothly. But remember, you don't need to use all of them at once. Choose 1 or 2 methods that feel right for you. If you are a beginner, start with thinking in English and using simple filler words. If you are more advanced, focus on building vocabulary and practicing with challenging topics. The most important thing is to practice regularly. Speaking English for 10 minutes every day is better than speaking for 2 hours once a week. Your action plan. Here is what I want you to do this week. 1. Choose one method from today's lesson. 2. Practice it for 10 minutes every day. 3. Be patient with yourself. 4. Celebrate your progress. Remember, becoming fluent takes time. Every expert was once a beginner. You are doing great by watching this video and learning new strategies. Final encouragement. Before we finish, I want to tell you something important. You are brave for learning English. Learning a new language is not easy, but you are doing it. That shows you are strong and determined. Don't compare yourself to other learners. Everyone learns at their own speed. Focus on your own progress. You are better at English today than you were yesterday. That's what matters. Every time you speak English, you are getting better. Every mistake you make is helping you learn. Every pause you eliminate is making you more fluent. You can do this. I believe in you. What's next? I hope today's lesson was helpful for you. Speaking without too many pauses takes practice, but now you have the tools to do it. Please try these methods this week. Then come back and tell me how it went. Leave a comment below and share your experience. Which method helped you the most? What was challenging for you? Your comments help me create better lessons for you and other learners. We are all learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Next week, we will talk about another important topic: how to improve your English pronunciation in 30 days. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, you are making progress every day. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye and happy learning.